Three poems this evening. The first one is called Zion Be Born. Zion is not a place, so fold up your map. Look not with the eyes, but rather the heart. Picture a community where love is binding law. Imagine a society careful with words, considerate with acts, sensitive to all creatures and nature alike. Brotherhood and sisterhood rejoicing in equality, where the only throne is occupied by the seat of unity. Zion is not an epic, a golden age long ago, that passed us by without so much as a hello. It's not something to get back to post-haste, rather to implement anew for everyone's sake. Thought, word, and deed have lasting effects. Respect must not be rationed as if a scarce resource, but spread far and wide with sincerity and pleasure. Zion is no slave, neither to time nor to space. The limits of human mercy are its only chains. So let thoughtfulness reign as mankind's refrain, neighbor to neighbor with comfort for the stranger, that orphan and widow find solace from sorrow, that the poor are sustained and the oppressed witness justice. Zion is surely a destination whose only road is loving kindness. This next poem is controversial. As a poem, actually, it's scandalous. But I want to say as a disclaimer that there is no offense intended neither to mayonnaise nor to margarine. It's called Spreads of Seduction. Hummus, tahina, and baba ganoush, conspiring triumvirate of ubiquitous dips, like childhood chums attached at the hip, ready to be kissed by bread's soft flesh, all set to seduce tongue and cheek alike. I dream of a bonfire, whole wheat challah to spare. I dream of the night's fresh desert air, with hummus and friends, even a bowl of Charif, with Ishmael and Mohammed and Omar Charif. The last poem is called A House of Prayer for All Nations. Gathered under one canopy, the assembly bustles, briskly sidestepping passers-by from near and far. Distinctions fuse in fast-paced processions, cobblestone streets teeming with intensity. Merchants and mystics, prophets and poets, intermingling seamlessly with the pious and the righteous. A wall, a church, and a dome occupy mutual vicinity. Some days they share, while others they compete. 4 seasons of passion unravel the years, the burdens and tears born of happenstance and havoc. Concentrated chaos and exploding tensions. Periodically revived rivalries over time, space, and legacy. But through it all, psalms and hymns rise heavenward. Whispered in private or wailed in public, all proffered humbly in the spirit of hopeful goodwill by weepers and seekers of a living God of love. For his house is a house of prayer for all peoples, and his mercy is most abundant and everlasting, such that it's not even a question of us or them. Rather, we must all pray for the peace of Jerusalem.